First of four in an apartment on this Lancaster street. Someone killed an elderly woman 10 years ago. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Evan Forrester. Erma Kaylor's death was ruled a homicide. However, in the years that have passed, leads in that case have gone cold. Fox 43's Matt Klein spoke with investigators about ongoing efforts to catch her killer.
In May 2012, 83-year-old Erma Kaylor was found stabbed to death in her apartment on the 200 block of West Vine Street. 10 years later, Lancaster Police are still on the lookout for her killer.
For us and for the families, the case never goes away. Sometimes people think that we forget about these unsolved cases, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
Captain Michael Winters has been on the Kaylor case from the very beginning. He says investigators made a lot of progress early on in the case, with residents providing plenty of information. However, the leads began to run dry.
Knowing how we had made good progress, but then again, in some cases it slows down very quickly, and then that turns to a little bit of frustration.
Back in 2016, police released this video from the day of Erma Kaylor's death, showing a potential person of interest near her home the day before and morning after the murder. Leads and phone calls after the video's release still led to dead ends.
Often with cases like this, you don't know what's important until maybe at some point it becomes important. So you might get a tip or some piece of information. Right now, you're not sure how it fits into the case, or if it even fits into the case. And then later on something develops and you learn that maybe that information was very useful.
Neighbors I spoke with off camera told me they're hopeful that police are able to eventually find the killer. Captain Winters is hoping to use the anniversary of the murder to galvanize residents to help identify a suspect.
The hope would be that somebody, maybe in the area or somebody that is familiar with this case, would know someone that may fit the description or may be the person that we're trying to identify.
Matt Klein, Fox 43 News.